the group of organs are called the organ system. What are the organ system? Digestive system, respiratory system, skeletal system, muscular system, reproductive system, and endocrine system, excretory system. These are all the organ systems in our body. Next, Aristotle, he is a scientist, the father of biological classification, and then the Carolus Linnaeus introduced the binomial nomenclature. What is called the binomial nomenclature? There are the two names present in it. First one is the genus name, and then last one is the taxonomy. What is taxonomy or defined taxonomy? The theory and the practice of classifying organisms. And the classification, grouping organisms make it easy to study their characters. Apply the particular groups. This is the classification. What are the hierarchy of units of classification? You have to write the first letter of all the hierarchy of units of classification. First one K, then P, C of GS. KPC of GS. What is a K? It denotes the Animalia. Phylum Chordata. Presence of backbone. It is called the Chordata. And then class Mammalia. Mammary glands are present, and the body is covered in hairs. Then order Primata, eyes are present. And then family Hominidae, it means flat faces and the binocular vision is there. Then genus Homo, it means large brain and upright posture. And then species Sapiens, it means bipedal and then higher intelligence. Hierarchy of a unit of classification. The first order is the kingdom. It is a higher order kingdom, and then the species is the fundamental unit of a classification. Species is the fundamental unit of a classification. This is a very important question to asking the NEET question. Okay. Symmetry. What are the three asymmetrical, biradial symmetrical, and then radial symmetrical, bilateral symmetry? Asymmetrical, any plane that passes through the center does not divide body into equal halves. It is called the asymmetrical. The example is sponge. Then radial symmetry, in passing through the central axis of the body, divides the organism into two identical traits. The body is having the coelom, it is called the coelentrates, and then coelentrates, another type ctenophores, and then echinoderms. And then bilateral symmetry, the body can be divided into identical left and right halves in only one plane. Example annelids, arthropods, mollusca, and echinoderms, larval stages, adult only radial, and then chordates. And then germ layers, there are two types of germ layers, diploblastic and then triploblastic. Animalia, phylum Chordata. To asking the called the mesoglia. And then coelentrates, another type ctenophores, and then echinodermata, echinoderms. And then bilateral symmetry, the body can be divided to identical left and right halves in only one plane. Example, annelids, arthropods, mollusca, and echinoderms, larval stages, adult only radial, and then chordates. And then germ layers, there are two types of germ layers, diploblastic and then triploblastic. Diploblastic, animal in which all the cells are arranged into two embryonic layers. One is the ectoderm and endoderm. The ectoderm is the external internal part, and then triploblastic, platical minthus to chordates. Animal develops embryo has the third germinal layer. It is called the mesoglia, present in between the ectoderm and then endoderm. It is called the triploblastic. This one is the ectoderm. Outer structure it is called the ectoderm. Outer layer it is called the ectoderm, and then inner layer it is called the endoderm, and then the mesoglia is present. So it is called the triploblastic. Next one, coelom. The body cavity it is called the coelom, and then the body cavity which is lined by the mesoderm on both sides in the pseudocoelomate, and then coelomates are the types of the coelom. Acoelomates, absence of coelom it is called the acoelomate. Example, platical minthus. Flatworms are the example. And then pseudocoelomate, the body cavity is not lined by the mesoderm. Rather, the mesoderm is available in scattered packet in the middle of the endoderm, and the ectoderm it is called the pseudocoelomates. It is a false coelom, it is called the pseudocoelomates. And then the coelomates, animals possessing coelom are called the coelomates. Example, annelids, mollusks, and echinoderms, and hemichordata and chordates. Next one, segmentation. The body is divisible into the many segments, it is called the segmentation. And then the example in earthworm. Earthworm diagram. First one is the prostomium, and then region, and then 14th to 17th segment it is called the clitellum. It is bulky in nature. Last one, periproctite is present, and many segments are present. It is called the segmentation or metamerism, otherwise called the metamerism. Next one, notochord. Notochord is a mesodermally derived rod-like structure formed on the dorsal side during the embryonic development from animals. Chordates, animals with notochord in any stage of life. Example, fishes, birds and reptiles. The notochord is present or the backbone is present, it is called the chordates, and then the notochord is absent or the backbone is absent, it is called the non-chordates or invertebrates. And then non-chordates which do not form the structure, it is called the non-chordates. Example, porifera to echinodermata. Next one, digestive system and then circulatory system. Digestive system, incomplete digestive system and then complete digestive system. Incomplete digestive system, the system has only a single opening to the outside of the body that serves as both mouth to anus. Example, and a platical minthus. Complete digestive system, the system has two openings, mouth and anus. So example, Ascalminthus, it is a roundworm to chordates. And then circulatory system, there are the two types of a circulatory system. Open type, the open type, the blood is pumped out of the heart and the tissues are directly bathed in it. And then the closed type, which is the blood is circulated through the series of vessels of varying diameters. What are the three particles in the blood, heart? Arteries and veins and capillaries.